Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to Mod the Spire. So, as you can see, tons of mods over here. But, actually today we're going to be stepping into some Ascension. I'm not very good, honestly. Like, I can admit it, that I'm not very good at these Ascensions. And we have a bunch of extra modded stuff. So, actually, I lied. We're not going to do Ascension for the first one, but we are going to play a normal character for a minute. I haven't added any new characters. I've just updated everything pretty much. Blow your gold for 14 HP. I don't really like any of this, to be honest. I mean, I guess we could remove something from our deck. I don't really want to, though. I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be pretty strange, I think. Because we have all the extra modded stuff in here. Oh. Okay. Not too bad. I guess we could have taken 1 damage there, huh? So, what kind of deck do we want to do? Let's start, like, putting our face into the zero cost deck, and we'll see how it goes from there. You know what? We'll just fully block up, baby. You ain't touching me. Oh, God, this turn, though. That is twice that's happened where we've drawn all of our defense in 1 turn. I don't know why I did that. And then no defense in the next turn. Kind of annoying. Okay. I mean, if they're gonna give me claws, I'm gonna take them. Ooh, Seek is really nice. Move a card for 7 HP. You know what? If we're going for this claw deck, we may as well, right? I'm kind of thinking... I don't know. Nervous, man. You know what? I am actually gonna spend 40 bucks and just buy a buttload of potion for this fight. You know what? Let's just make sure that this fight goes pretty well. I kind of just want to get this one over with. I'm gonna take 14 to the face. That's okay. Hey, where's your weak turn, friend? I'll do this. This makes it 15 damage. Pretty good. So he's dead next turn. We took quite a bit of damage, but Strawberry's nice. We have even more max HP now. We're going for a zero cost, so Meteor Strike doesn't make any sense. Charge Battery's still pretty good. Our money situation isn't great, so I'm actually gonna skip by this shop right now. Not really what I wanted to have happen. I kind of want to get rid of the weakness, bro, but apparently our lightning just really wants to kill this guy. So... we just do it like this. But we take no damage. Man, our lightning has only hit this guy. That is odd. I feel like that's not a very normal thing to have happen, but... what would I know, I guess. Right now our deck is very, very weak. There's no denying that. I'm gonna get rid of the speed potion for the skill potion. I do want to self-repair for now. I know it's easy to go overboard with self-repairs. I'm actually gonna take a safer route. Slightly safer. It's not like crazy safe, but it is definitely safer. Oh, that's just interesting. We'll start with the upgrade claw in our hand. It'll get everything moving, as it were. I think we do open up on turn 1, even though it's not like the greatest thing. That'll wake him, right? Yeah, because we hit him. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I think I will do this for 0. This will also cost 0. It's good block. Go ahead and pull this in our hand. May as well take none. Alright, so it's not fantastic, but here we are. We get 25 damage there and we only take 8. It's not too bad. The claw's coming into play and we'll just roll over some block for next turn. Hey, okay. I had to do some damn mental math for a second there. This turn, your next card is repeated at +1 until you run out of... What? What does that mean? This turn, your next card is repeated at +1 energy until you run out of energy. I don't understand what that means. I think that would be... You could cast a bunch of claws with that. I'll try. I don't really understand it, but it seems like it could be pretty good, right? Here's another zero cost man. I'm not gonna say no to a glacier actually, even over what we wanted, because I think glacier is very, very good. Speaking of glacier being very, very good, good and make sure we take no damage for quite a while. I mean, it's 4 free block. It's quite nice. Unfortunately, they're both attacking again, so I can't really. So 1, 2, and then it would not play again because it would cost 2, I think. I think that's how that works. Could be wrong about that. I honestly don't really understand it yet, but we haven't gotten it on a turn where I feel... Damn, I was really hoping that would work out differently. But we haven't gotten it on a turn yet where I feel like I can justify using it. Beautiful. Free healing there. I'll take another charge battery. We gotta be careful about stacking our deck too hard in one thing. Nice. That actually makes this a whole lot better. I think I might do that. The other thing is we could upgrade our Seek and then pull in double claws. We could just upgrade our other claw, I guess. It doesn't really make it that much better. I mean, it doesn't increase its damage anymore over time. It just increases its initial upfront damage. So actually, I think Zap is very rarely worth playing unless you have something set up for it already. So healing 5. So yeah, we're good. Man, I really want to get to use this at some point, but I'm gonna play it cool and patiently and see. We'll see what we can do, because I'm sure we can make it work eventually. We can play slow. They haven't done any of their power-ups yet, so as long as they aren't powering up, I don't really care what they do. Beautiful. We could try this. It'll only get played twice. Still pretty cool, though. So, I hope that actually made it. It didn't get rid of my... Yeah, okay. I was making sure it didn't actually get rid of it. More free healing. We have 2 different types, so compile driver wouldn't be bad. Plus more draw means more shuffling, which means more claws, so I definitely think that's a good idea. Honestly, like, besides claw, we just do the 0 cost thing. We could get some cheeky claw stuff out of it, I think. Even though I don't necessarily understand exactly how it works, I get it on a base level. Like, we haven't put any cool work into it yet. Nice. I didn't think it would play that many times, but that was pretty cool. So hopefully that actually counted for our claw the entire time too, if you know what I'm saying. Do it this way. So I'm not gonna try to perfect the bosses or anything, because I mean we're not doing a daily. It doesn't really matter. I mean if we don't hit them, we'll take no damage. We could have hit him once, actually. Man, I haven't played this in so long. Oh my god, it worked. Wow. That's pretty damn good. It's 15 big ones right there. There's a no damage right there. And this is looking pretty damn good right now. Being a pretty damn good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alrighty. Kind of incredible. So it plays till it can't play anymore, and then it exhausts all the extras. Pretty sure is how that's working. So we got a lot of extra energy there, and our claws are popping off. We've gotten to activate it twice now. And unfortunately, we'll die, actually. Okay, nice. I think we perfect the boss on accident. Cool. One turn kill an elite, doubtful. Other stuff, meh. So I do upgrade everything, by the way. Choose a type of orb. Anytime you channel an orb, channel the chosen type instead. Ooh, interesting. You could get like infinite dark orbs with that. Creative AI is hard to say no to, but it's kind of a dead thing right now. I'm trying to think. We're going for the zero cost deck right now, so it doesn't really make sense. Reboot's almost never a bad thing in my opinion. Could be wrong, but each turn your attack's deal 10% more than the last turn. That's pretty good right now. So we'll have double infinite scaling technically. Black Star could be good too though. I think I'm gonna risk it and go Black Star and see if we can get a couple elite fights. I feel like if we get a decent draw, as in we draw a claw and that replayable thing, or I guess the play until you don't have energy anymore, which would have been nice to this. But we'll take a lot of damage for it. We'll still get to play it, what, twice? Yeah, okay. Not bad. Twice and we got a lot of block every turn. So what do I even want to draw here if I did this? I'm thinking. Yeah, sure. It's not a very good turn. More claw damage is always nice. We could use more claws at this point. We have two different types, so this good. 7. That'll make us block all we need to, and then we just slap him once. We're hoping for a big claw turn, hopefully at some point. Damn, no claw. I just want to stay taking no damage pretty much. We could get that. If we could guarantee that to be in our hand when we need it, that'd be quite nice. And 15. You are taking 1 damage. We could take 0. Does it really matter? I guess 6 damage probably matters less than just getting 1 claw. Only problem is we are filling our deck pretty hardcore with some bullcrap. There's really not much that can be done about this 6 damage. We played a lot more skills though, so we're gonna draw more bullcrap. But luckily he's dead and we get to heal. Not bad. Back to full HP. Honestly, the only thing I'm thinking is like more draw. Even though that's not like my favorite draw card. Oh. 1 out of 20 cards from another character add to your deck or sleep. Sure. Oh god, it's coming from all the characters. Oh lordy loo. This might crash the game if I take something crazy here. So I probably shouldn't take anything crazy. And this isn't useful because we don't have the passive from that character that makes retained cards cost less. I don't think that'll even work. Meh. Don't think knives will be useful. Gain block equal to 5 times your strength and lose all strength with other one. Honestly, the only thing I'm looking at right now is Terror. I mean, Terror or Pommel, I guess. Pommel's pretty damn good too. Deal 7 damage, look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile. You may discard and upgrade any of them. We don't have fuel, we don't have Lotus. Actually, this could be really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Daydream. I hope it doesn't crash the game or anything. I've never seen that happen. Matryoshka's nice. That'll equal 4 relics for us. I love Discovery though. I think what I'm definitely gonna take Matryoshka. If we upgrade Discovery, it doesn't exhaust, and it can be so powerful. So tempting. Bag of Marbles will increase our turn 1 damage because we are kinda... But we ramp up is the problem. That's what I'm thinking is like, yeah, you make him vulnerable for 1 turn. You think. I'm gonna take Discovery and bank on it being slightly better in the long run. Now, whether or not that is the correct choice is gonna be an interesting... Wow, I didn't really... You know what, we'll start removing normal defense because we have better defense. definitely Daydream. 1,000,000%. I think you hit him with the claw. I think you seek your other claw. Actually, just seek your other claw. I think you just reboot. See what happens here. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take 5 damage to get crazy with it. So we can potentially have a massive draw coming up. Okay, so this is a weird one. There's a lot. Oh my god, we could do some really strange things. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy. This will cost 0. So we are taking 1 damage currently. You can only play anything once, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out the self-repair. So this guy's gonna take a turn off next turn to raise back to the sky. This guy's gonna deal like 3. This guy's dealing 12. Okay. We could finish you off, which I think I will do, and then I'll just see what this does. Pretty good. Get some more energy. Hey, this deck is going well right now. It's not perfect by any means, but definitely not bad. Oh, you son of a gun. Lives with 1 HP. Okay, his time's coming. And there's really no point in going overboard here. Yeah, I guess we just win. The next card you play this turn. Rebound is so good with the claw deck. Doesn't mean that it's gonna work out that often, but it is good whenever it does. So, I kinda think just go ahead and throw that out there, and you just get ready for the onslaught that's gonna be happening soon. We scale infinitely. Wow, they're really not doing anything this turn. I feel like that's definitely worth it. Our other claw is not in here. We could reboot and try some crazy stuff. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, because this fight is probably gonna be pretty short considering we got the combo off. I think it would just be a waste of time and resources to not do it. Maybe I'm wrong about that though. So you reboot this. Shuffle. Not gonna die. I was really praying for that 0 cost. Alright, we're taking a nasty hit here. That's my fault. We could have played that very differently. I don't know. I was swinging for the fences, man. I had a great plan, you know? Just didn't work out. Okay, so we can do this. This. There we go. Taking no damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? What do I think about that? And that is a really crazy good combo. Alright, this will allow us to keep removing. I mean, it's tempting because it's 0. But we don't even have the card to make the 0 cost work yet. We're kind of doing some weird bullcrap currently. There's a lot of ways I want to play this. I think I'm going to play it this way. I'm going to see if something 0 cost. Take no damage. So that really kickstarts our, you know what? That is just interesting enough to work. So, 0 costs. Okay, 0 costs. Damn, not really what I wanted, but it's not terrible. Could we have done better? Oh no, that's debatable. Potentially, I guess is what I'll say there. Still taking a nasty hit here. This guy's really bad for us because we have a really slow ramp, to be honest. Like, it might not seem that slow initially, but it's definitely pretty slow. Still taking a pretty bad hit here, all things considered. He needs to die pretty soon. Yeah, give him more damage. Not taking any damage this turn, but... Ugh. We can... Okay, so the way this is gonna work is we're not gonna take damage. We are gonna waste a potion. But we actually aren't gonna take damage this turn, even though it looks weird. He's gonna kill himself on the first strike, and then we heal. We get Regal Pillow and Tiny Chest. Tiny Chest is pretty incredible with Matrushka that we got earlier. Another Claw makes sense. And I kind of want to rest, but I'm not going to. I'm a chump. There we go. Discovery doesn't exhaust, one of my favorite cards in the game. But I like the RNG stuff. It can get a little crazy. Oh. Whenever you channel a lightning, trigger its passive ability. Interesting. At the end of your turn, retain a random card. It costs 1 less. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's really good. Deal 10 damage for each lightning you have channeled. Wow. Man, there are some really good cards here. I think we can afford both these, so we go that. So we get Satchel and Oddly Smooth Stone. But we get to retain a card, which can be pretty good if we get a combo card without any of the combo with it. Reboot makes a lot of sense here. Because we're just trying to get more and more of these. You know, Seek early without... I guess... I don't know, man. This is a hard one. There's a lot of good stuff here. You wouldn't be wrong to look at a lot of this and be like, oh yeah, we could do that. I think the double weakness might be worth it. In the long run. In the short term, it seems a little like, why would you waste time on that? But get a Blankie. I still don't know what that is. It shows up like randomly when fighting enemies. So he's not doing it this first turn, so I think we just take this turn to pop off on him. There we go. We got a lot of power on our stuff here. Man, if only we had gotten the ability to make this more useful. I think this makes a whole lot of sense. Done for 21. We have 18 block. That hurts. Definitely not a good feeling here. Rebound to potentially get another claw in our hand. Only taking 3. That's not horrible. Man, he is just not attacking on the turns where it would make a whole lot of sense for him to attack. But I think he knows that that's what I want him to do, and he's actively going out of his way to not do that. They changed how this malleable looks. Not look like this before. God, we're weak for so long. This will draw 2. So we got 18 here, or I mean 12. Still dealing a lot. We could chug a potion, or we can pray for RNGs. This is 10, so we have 16, 18. Okay, I can deal with 18. Let's just do it anyway, just to see if we get another claw. Did not. I'll hold the discovery. This satchel's quite nice, actually. So we've taken, what, 6 damage currently? I wonder if this breaks the game. No, because that didn't go down in cost. I thought it was going to go down in cost and then go up. So it'd be 1, then technically it'd go down to 0, and then it'd hit up to 1. So you'd get to play it 3 times? But maybe not. Another rebound. Don't really want to go to this shop, even though it is the safer route. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. I really hate this fight. I feel like this fight right here is very, very evil. Ow. That was not a good first turn. We'll reboot. We need to get our claws out of the graveyard anyway. Why'd I call it the graveyard? What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? I haven't seen that shit in so long. Oh, this is just one, by the way. So, if nothing else, this will break. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. I don't want to let this guy die yet, even though this is going to be a pretty nasty turn. This would be much nastier if we didn't do it this way, I think. Now we're just forced to do it anyway. So 5 damage, something weak. There's a chance we could draw claws with this, so it makes sense. Or hell, we could draw weakness for the enemy too. Wow, we can't even defend against this. Just a doo-doo sandwich here. Maybe more claws? Really don't want to waste this potion, but I really don't want to eat that damage to the face either. That's an interesting one. I think it was the right call overall, though. That's what I was looking for. We have a gimmicky deck. I'll admit it. It's kind of gimmicky. It's definitely not hitting all the right marks right now. Oh god, and against these guys, it just might be horrible. Get this out. Just mainly looking for claws right now. That for free is quite nice. It's not fast. That's our main problem. And you may as well retain, right? Because just in case you need it or something. So this makes sense because we're probably about to eat a lot of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, and we're just gonna prepare for this to get ugly. So we're taking 1 damage. This is 16 damage right here. Now they are getting infinitely more powerful. That's important to remember. So let's pray. RNGesus? No, RNGesus was not nice to us on this day. So I think you go ahead and do this and this. 91827. Actually, 91824. Hold on. It's actually not a good idea because there's no way we'll ever get to use it because we'll never have a turn so far down, right? Kind of the problem here. Try to. Okay. There's multiple ways we can play this. They're doing 24. We have 22. I think this will be okay. It's not my favorite turn, but it's not a bad turn. Those inspirations are quite useful. So you are dead. I guess we can get a little bit of block here. Gonna take 3. It's not too terrible. If we get 1 more claw, we win. This definitely wasn't a clean fight. And it just makes me really nervous for the future. Maybe retaining our hand could have been useful. I don't know. So he's not attacking first turn. Here we go. Kind of just setting up our future. I should have glaciered. I wanted the energy for next turn, but it could prove to be man, this Enfeebling Spores turn 1 is just, it's harsh. It's very harsh. So we make him deal 15 instead of what he was doing previously. I'm gonna do it this way. I will Discovery, actually. Creative AI. Alrighty. We're taking no damage yet. We'll hold on to the scrape in case we get lucky. Draw some claws. Still dealing 15, luckily. This is pretty good block. We have more than enough block now. What we get? Got a claw. Look for more claws. Get more claws. Just prepare for next turn. We could have rebound. Wouldn't have been a bad choice actually, because I think we did play a claw beforehand. I probably should have thought that out a little bit more. So he's gonna re-enfeebling for us. Re-enfeebling spore us is how that saying goes, by the way. Look for claws. Find a claw. Slap a claw. Find a claw. Slap a claw. Anybody got a claw? A clapper claw? What is a clapper claw? That's from a video game. Oh wait, that wouldn't kill you. Yeah. So we got to think about this. I think this will kill you. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah. Bill can be pretty good on the multi-enemy fights. Go ahead and... This is not a good time for us right now. That's a good start though. Getting that ramped up pretty hard early is just beautiful. Did almost 50 damage turn 1. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? Out of this claw deck. Like, bit and piece together claw deck is how I'm gonna phrase it. We really need to get those artifacts off of him. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet though, to be honest with you. It's not easy. I mean, we have to wait till he attacks and we have to get the weakness on him. It's really our only choice. So we're still looking for claws, no claws, so we reboot. Inspiration is gone? Why is inspiration gone? Oh, that was... Okay. Never mind. That was correct. I think we played more than 3 cards already, unfortunately. We're taking no damage, so we just chill. We do have triple... We have 6 free block. That's pretty good. Oh, I played this in the wrong order. Definitely played that in the wrong order. We could give this guy weakness, but I don't really think it matters that much. I mean, this is going to be a very painful turn. But as long as we aren't in murder range, it should be okay, right? So, put the next card you play on the top of your draw pile. So put a claw on there, then draw it, and slap him with it, and then kill him with it. Find a claw. Use a claw. Oh, you fool. You foolish fool. That was the one turn we had too, because he wasn't attacking. Alright, so he's dealing his big hit you in the face damage here. We aren't going to be able to take this off to get him weak, which sucks. Let's see what we draw. An inspiration? That's quite nice. You know what? I think you just hit it like this. Yeah, that was definitely the way to play that. I'll hold on to this, because he takes his turn off after he does this big attack. He has so much health, by the way. It's very intimidating. Another pretty useless turn. I mean, it gets more draw in the deck, so it's not entirely useless, but 26 damage is a lot. I'll admit that. So this is where this comes into play. He's dealing 18. That's much less absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. So we get this twice. We're taking no damage. We're getting lots of energy next turn. I think I'll rebound set because the claws are worth way more than a 9 damage attack. If they happen anyway. No guarantee. I'll bring another one back. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and hit it like this. We'll cycle that up to the front so we can double play it whenever we get the chance to. There's plays to be had here. So he's hitting for 24. That's not that much, actually. Okay, but this for free is pretty great. And we'll also be able to trigger it once. Yeah. So we can just play our hand here. Okay, not bad. I think he's charging up to do another big attack soon. It's quite nice to get right there. Taking no damage, may as well just hold on to everything. We have 6 block in the bank. Yeah, there's his big attack again, but I think we win. Yeah, beautiful. You know what? That went pretty dang well, all things considered. It definitely wasn't flawless, and there's the all for one. Alright, so we have multiple ways of activating our, activating what we want to do right now. So this kind of sucks. No, it's only 1 curse for... That's not bad, actually. I was thinking since Matryoshka still has a thing on it, we'd get double cursed. That's not how it actually works. But we want to go to a late shop, and there's one on this right side that I'm going to go for. I'm going to go up this mystery avenue over here. Say hi to everything that I can. Actually, like, we can do a double play here. We're going to take damage. There's no way around it. But he gets 2 weakness, and we do draw both the weakness and the claw again, which is quite nice. Let's see what we get. Beautiful. I think we do it this way, even though I want to play that. Oh my god, I forgot about the routine! Yeah. That's glorious. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. That's what I like. Ooh, get a little freaky naughty with it. I like it. Interesting things are happening. All for one, though, it has to show up decently early. That's pretty convenient. Do this. That is just plain lucky. I'll just put this on top. This guy is gonna take forever to kill. That's a big problem for me. I mean, we can technically kill him with lightning, but it is not a... It's a long, long shot. Like, I kind of want to start working into him, but I really don't want this guy to put too much growthiness in our deck, because we already have a pretty massive one with a hard time to get where we need to go. So, let's just... He'll deal less damage. Not like it really matters, but... Okay. Well, at least he's not ramping up right now, because this guy is ramping up faster than we are. That's just a shame. Yeah. This is gonna hurt the hell out of us if we do it, so I don't think we do it. Okay, I think we'll take a slight amount of damage here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it would attack again. Damn. I miscalculated. I thought it was gonna stop where we get hit for like 2 or something. We need block. And we didn't get it, huh? So, we take 7 or we hit him for 9. There's no guarantee next turn we won't also get bone, so I'm just gonna say take the 7. Not my favorite play, but is what it is. So Steam Barrier makes sense at this point because we can bring it back. We definitely lose the basic strike. It's the least useful thing. Ah, yes. Could be good. This actually could be pretty difficult with how weak we are. We're not balling out of control by any count. Okay, this is pretty good. Good things are happening here. I didn't think about that until I did it. Damn me. That was not perfect. I mean, this next turn's gonna be pretty good, but that definitely was not how I wanted it to go. We'll go on this guy since we hit him. Dead. Dead. Nice, okay. It's pretty good. So, every time you play 10 attacks, you get energy. That's actually pretty good for us considering all the zero cost we have. So we know that we have a shop later, so I'm gonna hold on to my gold. I mean, upgrading all for 1 is not terrible. Innate on this is pretty damn good too for those multi-enemy fight, but the problem is, not good on single target, of course. I think we have enough stuff to pull with Seek at this point that it kind of makes sense to upgrade. Previously, we only had like 1 extra claw in our deck, so it didn't really make too much sense. I think we pretty much have to do that because this is going to be a very painful turn if we don't. I should have played this differently. Yeah, that's a really, really bad turn. Like, I'm pretty tempted to just do this, but I'm gonna play this one strangely. We can hold on to that, so don't think this is too big of a problem, actually. Just looking for claws or anything useful. I'm gonna just hold on. We can bring the reboot back to our hand and hopefully do a really big turn here in a second. But we're probably gonna have to go to this guy because he's gonna double attack. Now this guy is the one who chose to. Okay, so we get to Seek here. So 0 cost right here. There we go. Get you down. Make him weak. Get energy back, which is quite nice. Looking for any kind of attack. Don't get it. I do want to do this in case we draw it, though. Could be good. That's exactly what I want to have happen. It's not going to be useful yet, but if we hold it in our hand, it can be very, very good. So, I think our frost applies before the burn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So we hold on to this all for one, and we pray for a halfway decent turn here to actually use it, and we pretty much got it. I mean, what else could you ask for? We're definitely down on our HP right now. I'm not happy about that at all. I will take more claws, though. Kinda need them. So we have to veer to the right here to grab this shop. This is a bad enemy for us. We don't have crazy high damage or anything. So none of this is very good, but this will add it to our deck permanently, so we can pull that later, which is quite nice. What? Oh my god, nunchucks came into crazy play there. I didn't even consider what happened in my brain. It just blew my mind so hard for a second there. Bring this back into our hand. This kind of sucks that we have to reboot, but I need stuff so we don't kind of get boned here. Boot again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's use some more discovery for next turn. Ah, if only. Oh, we can do the self-repair. Genius. So, who's the boss we're fighting anyway? We should definitely figure. Ah, the Time Lord. That's hilarious, game. You are a funny, funny game. Sometimes it really does feel like this game has it out for you, right? Like, the odds of us fighting the Time Lord are, unfortunately, halfway decent. This first, then draw more. We just need to deal as much damage as we can here before we block it up. So we're taking 1 damage. That's not that bad for this guy. He can be pretty annoying if you have a slow ramping deck like we do. Now, self-repair is going to be useless later on, but we have a little bit to go. I'm going to skip for now. Petrushka. Get a Cunning Disguise upon pickup. Choose another character. On future card screens, you have 1 additional card to choose from, and that it will be from that character. Okay. Character has really OP stuff. Who the hell's the Ordinary Magician? I have no idea who that is. Thinking like, who has overpowered stuff? This guy definitely does. On pickup, choose a 0 or 1 cost card. This card now costs X, applying its effect X times when played. We already kind of have that, so I'm not gonna get it. And now this other stuff seems that good. The Abacus is actually pretty tempting. Because we do draw pretty rapidly once we get going, and we have a reboot. Oh, I wasn't aware that I... Wait, I was aware that I got cursed because we have Curse Key, that's right. Alright, that's how we're gonna play it. 160 gold. You know what? I'll take another reboot. Thank you very much, good sir. And I'll take more draw, too. Then I'll go on my happy way. I'm not gonna rest, though. I think 1 cost makes this much more playable. 2 isn't bad, honestly, because it upgrades everything, and that's very, very valuable, but I just think the 1 cost really puts it over the edge. This is a pretty bad one. Definitely grab you. Let's just grab another. This is gonna make us pretty tanky. That went pretty much perfectly. Taking 1 damage. Got an enemy off the field. We have double of these guys to deal with, which is quite annoying. Multiple claws in there, so pretty happy about that. Just thinking like how we're gonna have to play this. We're dead. That went very well. We have some really strong claws right now already, which is a testament to how the deck can function if you get lucky enough. I think we hit you with the 17 because you're stronger. Then kill, block, and we're good. Alright, 1 more claw, baby. Beautiful. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Oh. Sorry, combat channel dark. Could be good. I mean, I doubt it'll come. I doubt it'll actually be useful. Draw 2 cards, gain block equal to their total cost. That's not good for us. We have a lot of 0 cost stuff. We don't do any of this other stuff either, so. Sleep it be. I am gonna rest. And I am gonna check this elite fight. Now, I am very willing to dip into this, even though Beam Cell is probably too good to pass up. Fuck. Just fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Like, Defragment would have been really good, but Beam Cell can and probably will be incredible. That was a pretty damn good turn. Almost hit him for 100. Interesting. This weakness is definitely not doing us any favors right now. So I think you Glacier and then you draw. You're just looking for claws. That's perfect, actually. You don't... Yeah, you don't need the defense. Dude, that's why Discovery's insane. Especially, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what character you have it on too, right? But on this character specifically, Discovery just feels kind of disgusting. I should have really thought about that, brain. Thank you for just doing stuff purely out of compulsion with 0 thought. Exactly what I wanted. Yo. It's good. Oh, I forgot about Black Star. That's also quite nice. I think you do this, and you do this. Oh my god, it's insane. So as you can imagine, we have really big problems coming up. There's just no way, there's no other way of putting it. We have some massive, massive problems, and I don't know if we can win. That's the cruel reality of it. I think you just go for double weakness. Like, this is gonna probably be the hardest fight in the universe. But, like, you have to kind of play your own game here to an extent, right? I don't think we'll use it, but we'll hold on to it. Like, we have to play our own game. We have to say, screw you, bud. We're gonna go all in on you. This is how we do. 12 cards, right? I think you just go all in. And you accept that damage is just a natural part of life. So we're only taking 4. It's not bad at all. It could be much worse for sure. So you definitely draw. Now we could have played this differently, brain. I think we chill, even though it's so tempting to dual cast, because it is quite good damage. And it's not like we're going to take that with us when we die, so we may as well use it. It might be, it's probably going to get wasted next turn, but I'm okay with it. It's 18 times 2, it's really not bad. It's 36 in total. I'll take it. I definitely will take it. So I'm going to hold on to this because he's probably going to attack next turn, and the weakness on multi-stage attacks is definitely worth it. A 42. That's a pretty disgusting hit. Oh, nice. We can trigger him over. Okay, well, we have 15. Take like 16, 18. I wasn't actually paying attention. Not the worst thing in the world. So scrape is pretty good here. Another claw coming in. Go ahead and seek a beam cell. And a reboot. Actually, the reboot was pointless. I thought about that. No, idiot. Okay. We aren't playing flawlessly. I would never suggest that. We have 2 cards next turn, or we have 1 card. I guess we'll take the 2 cards and just hold on to something. He's going to heal, so next turn should be a great turn to knock him over. Because we're not going to be able to kill him, unfortunately. It's relatively close if we had a little bit better draw. But we'll just prepare for the next one. Say, you know what, guy? That's okay. So he's going to heal 200 something? Yeah, he's 228. So he's actually guarding this turn, so what I think you do is you kind of just go crazy on him. Put a lot of that on him and get ready. So we have 4 cards to play next turn. 9? What? Oh, because the burn exhausted. Interesting. I was not aware that was a mechanic with this enemy. So he's hitting for about 60. So we can take that down. Much less now. So we have 1 more card. What do you think is really going to matter? Discovery to put something in your deck. 6 block. I guess 10 block might matter more than anything. I will hold the discovery. We could discover a claw. We could discover a lot of different things. Okay, we're still in it. This is a good turn. This is a very good turn. So keep weak, scrape, hit, discover. I doubt that'll really matter. We just kind of need we really just need to find claws, man. 22, 44, 66 is what he's hitting for here. So hit, rebound, scrape, it draws, you win. Hey, we did it. Took a little bit more thought than I'm used to. You know, that might sound horrible, but kind of just the way it is. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. We had to explore some new combos and some secrets that we could do. Actually got a halfway decent score too. But I had a lot of fun experimenting with not only the new cards, but the beta cards and all the new mods and stuff. And just going back to a normal character really allows you to appreciate the nuances of all the new added cards, because when you're doing a new character that you don't understand, then you get cards you don't understand with relics you don't understand. It's just way too much. But when you're on something that you've played a lot, and then you can really take in and you can read the entire effect, you can understand it on some level anyway, to where you can actually play it and be effective with it. So I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are beautiful, amazing. I love all of your faces. If you liked it, leave a like. Lets the video really soar a little bit, get some more people in here. Also allows me to know that you enjoy the content and that you want more, that kind of stuff. But yeah, you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye everyone.